Hello everyone, and welcome to our latest session of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragon Types, a 5e adventure. I'm your Dungeon Master, Pickled Dill, and with me I have my players, Ace the Wind Rider playing...
Vim, strongest Wimpod and ready to destroy many evils. Yeah.
Plus playing...
Black Luck Mob, the Meowth, down with the Hegemony.
And the Storybuster playing...
I'm playing Cadet Chocolate. I feel much more neutral about the Hegemony. Let's just keep him out of our walls.
He's lying!
And...
This is the mob voice.
And I believe it is time for us to jump directly into where we left off. The Hegemony war horns are sounding. The blaze over the hill suggests that they are close. Battle has begun. Mob, Leto stops kissing you. Looks up at that. Oh fuck, they're here.
Yeah, oh fuck. We gotta deal with that later, but I gotta run to find the boys and get everybody in the right positions real quick. So I'm gonna use my first action to do anything, to use feline agility to run all the fuck around this place.
Right, get everyone, gather everyone. Here at the walls, hurry.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going.
I feel like Mob put a little extra speed in that after the kiss.
Not a homophobic amount of speed, but a regular amount of speed, yes.
It's like, just scared.
Oh my gosh.
I imagine the Mob panic happening right now.
You want any roll for that, Pickle?
Nah, I'm okay.
Oh gosh.
I just love making Mob panic. That's my favorite thing.
I do love Panic Mob. He's supposed to be a coward.
It is true. Mob, where would you like to go first?
I will go to wherever the biggest majority of our forces are, and then I'm going to get the boys.
I imagine the biggest majority are probably gathered in the courtyard with Vim, just doing their training. Step.
Oh yeah,
and thrust and step and thrust.
Vim,
I am running by and screeching in a way that I hope we kind of prepared for. Time for battle. Arm yourselves to the walls.
Bobble
Vim,
To the walls immediately, then.
This. To the walls.
Where was Cadet during all this?
What was I?
You stole from the Kecleon shop, so after that, I don't know where you went.
I was Ratfoot Mike. There's no proof. It was me.
That was Ratfoot. Yeah, allegedly that was Ratfoot Mike. There's actually no proof.
The paper says it was Ratfuck Mike. What am I talking about?
Cadet, I believe you were just wondering now that you ate your tasty machine that teaches you Fire Blast.
Yeah, full after my tasty machine.
Yes. Cadet, you hear it. You hear the call to the wall.
It's the second time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be serious, but also I'm on low sleep today, so I'm raw dogging. I'm raw dogging today's session on my end.
I am also low sleep, unfortunately.
I will be low sleep.
Yeah,
It's raw dog. We missed raw dog last time, so we had to do this time.
Yes,
And we
Cadet,
raw dog this sleep.
adding to the anxiety today.
yes.
Yeah.
Cadet, you hear the call.
He, upon hearing it, that his whole body will just freeze. I don't think he physically can move. I think every nerve in his body is saying, you need to move, but he can't move a finger that he doesn't have. He's just paralyzed wherever he is.
Okay, Cadet, make a Constitution saving throw for me, or strength, your choice, honestly.
I'm worse at strength.
Could
So
it
we'll
be
be doing
charisma?
that. We'll be doing a strength throw. That's a 1.
Now,
Not a
one.
natural 1. No, not a natural
wow.
1. I rolled a 2, and I have a negative modifier in strength.
Oh,
Same,
jeez.
buddy.
Okay,
Same.
Cadet, you are
I can't.
swept
I
up
won't.
in the crowd as they push you towards the wall. You
Oh,
are still
no.
paralyzed, but you're going to be in the front lines, buddy.
You're not supposed to be on the front lines.
I don't want to be here.
Oh. Too bad you're paralyzed, Cadet. Yes, hey, it gets worse.
Oh, good.
You estimate that, if this is the forces that you have, you think the Hegemony might have you somewhere in the range of 40 to 1?
Oh, really? Oh, it's only 40 to 1. Guys, I love our odds. I've changed my whole tune. I think we've got this.
I think we've got this.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
I think we've got this, guys.
Hey, yeah, 40 to 1.
Listen, we are level 5 D&D Pokemon. In the realms of Pokemon, we would be like three level 20 Pokemon. That's a level 60, dog. We're Elite 4 level already. Elite
you're
four level
35
already.
each.
I think you need to put down the
25
catnip.
Yeah, you're
5
25 each. 25
Oh
each. my bad.
yeah. Guys. We're
need
level
to-
75. We're
You
level.
need to put down the catnip.
Just
Yes.
Listen.
No fault.
Yes.
We
You're
have
being
to.
pushed up to the front lines. Vim, what are
Okay.
you doing?
That's a good question. Well, Vim was training, so I guess wherever the first row of army would be, Vim would sort of be backing them.
Okay, you see that they're splitting up between some are going to the front lines with, like Bobby, others are going up onto the wall with Bobblepunk.
Vim would be in the crowd going to the north gate.
Yep,
That's
pretty
where
much
that's where
everyone.
everything's-
Yeah, pretty much everyone's going to the north gate. You think no one's actually guarding the east gate because you just don't have enough people.
Huh, that is food for thought. Anyway, Vim is going to kind of be involved in there. Like, I don't know if he's going to be directly in the front yet, but he's definitely waiting in the midst of the first wave of army to wait for his moment to strike.
In that case, you see your good friend Kadit pretty much leading the charge. Good for him.
Vim just very like to himself, like good for them.
It's like that
Yes.
scene of Attack of the Clones when 3PO gets put on a droid body.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Yes.
Die, Jedi scum. Oh, why did I say that?
Yes,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
precisely what is happening to Kadid right now.
Oh,
my meanwhile,
God.
You see everyone's congregating on the north gate. You see Leto and a couple of the others are standing on the wall. Highs or lows, mob? Actually, no. What's your passive perception?
It's 15.
I'll say, yeah, you can see where, Vim, Kadit, and Spike are.
Okay, I see
Yeah.
them. Couldn't spike.
You also see Leto, obviously. He's standing atop the wall where you left him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What would you like to do? It seems that they're gathering to fight. Oh, you also see Simon.
What's Simon doing?
Simon is standing at Leto's shoulder. He is
Okay,
very
yeah,
much
earn your
just
keep.
serving as bodyguard.
Earn your keep, Simon. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Earn your keep. Okay. I Dungeon Master. I'm
Yes?
sneaking out of here. I'm rolling stealth, and I'm going to scout ahead to see what the enemy force looks like.
Oh, you're leaving the safety of the wall. Okay.
I'm leaving the safety of the wall.
So dead.
Okay, mob. Probably the way you would best be able to do that would be, as insane as this sounds, to jump into the harbor and swim.
I hate water.
I had a
Can I
feeling you
roll
would.
stealth as I do so? At the very
go
least.
ahead.
It's a
I
swan
can-
dive. It like makes no sound.
Honestly, I'll give you advantage on the stealth check because people are looking in the opposite direction from you.
Okay. First roll is a 13. Second roll is a 19. 19 plus 9 for a dirty 28. All right.
Good, yeah, you are basically invisible. Now, would you be so kind as to roll me a survival with disadvantage to see how well you swim? Or athletics, I'll let you choose.
First roll is a 16. Second roll is a 3. With survival, I have a +5. My athletics is a -1 because I haven't declared anything differently
Okay.
than insight yet. This is my last
Then-
Whispers of the Dead.
Yeah, the survival,
So I'll take
that'd
that
be what, 8?
I had to take the 8, yes.
Okay, mob, you have a bad time swimming. You're not drowning per se, but it's night, it's getting cold. There was a storm the other day, it's starting to rain. You're basically also you just hate water. You
Something
are
brash
gonna take you're gonna take a while to actually make it round to the enemy lines, but you'll be unseen when you do.
All right, then. Things I do for love.
Yep. Meanwhile, back on the wall, Leto has gathered you all. My friends, today we fight. Don't fight for me. Don't fight for this city. Don't fight for a god. Don't fight for a job. Don't fight for any of it. Fight for you, and fight for the ones you love. Together, we can use that. That's what the hegemony tries to destroy. Individual, the family, the connections. Are we gonna let them do that?
No.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
I was waiting for Pickled to do more voices, but no.
Yeah. No! No!
Ah!
Did any input from you?
Could it? No. Could it still not? Could it hasn't clocked? He's not where he was 5 seconds ago. He's still just 1,000 yards staring into the floor.
Fair enough. No!
Vim,
No!
Is Vim close? Is Vim close enough that he can just kind of like smack Cadet? just smack him,
If you'd like, sure.
smack Cadet.
We'll roll to hit.
Friggin'
This is the
12.
worst I've ever rolled.
That does
Does not hit
break Kadit's AC, so yeah. Maybe you try and then someone like steps forward and go, yeah, and you have to jump back to avoid being stepped on.
Wait.
Yes. Yes, that's right. We're gonna show them what Sun City does. We're gonna show them what Pokemon does. What my friends do, because each and every one of you ain't me subjects. You're not my townsfolk. You're my friends, my brothers, my sisters. And let's fucking kill the Hegemony! That it goes up. Leisho! They are getting pie. Everyone, take 1 case of bardic inspiration.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, was Leto actually a bard? Just
No, he's a monk, but his
Okay.
speech was just that inspiring.
okay, sweet. Okay, we take those.
We take
Everyone get
those.
that.
Take it.
Elito, Mob, you... Mob, highs or lows to see if you can hear that.
I'll take a high.
Yep, you just faintly hear it. You can have a bardic inspiration too.
I should be arguing something. Yeah.
I'm
Ciao,
going
Lito.
to argue against my own case. I don't think Cadit was paying attention, so I'm going to not take the bardic inspiration if that is okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, by all means. I appreciate the good role-playing.
He's not
Okay.
in it, so he didn't.
You know what?
hear a word.
Honestly, yeah, I'll honor what Cadet's doing, dog. I'm drowning.
Sure,
I don't have
yeah.
to get it.
So take inspiration for that.
Cadet has gotten the most inspiration out of any of us because I'm
He
always
very
amazed
often
at how well
plays to his own
Buster.
detriment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always amazed by how well Buster does that. It's plays
Oh
very
yeah, I
well.
love it.
Immersive.
Yes. And so yes, Leto is calling, people are cheering. Even though your numbers are terrible, people are feeling inspired. Alright everyone, here's how it's gonna go. Those of you who are good with your range, up here on the walls. Cadit, Bubble, you're in charge of taking our ranged artillery. Those of you who are good with a sword, or your teeth, or your claws, or your fists, or your feet, with me! We're gonna take the fight to these fuckers. And we're gonna show them that Sun City does not yield. More cheering as Leto jumps from the wall and is caught by the crowd.
Fucking
Simon walks
Hey,
down the
that's cool.
stairs.
Fuck, that's sick as fuck.
Yeah, Leto then slides off.
Sound
He's
the
at the
war
front.
drums.
Yeah, the war drums are sounding from above the hill. At that moment, they sound like they're drumming for you. He then looks down at you, Vim, who he has landed right beside. Vim, you and Soyman are gonna be my bodyguards, okay? Stick with me. Make sure that my back doesn't get cut open by these fuckers. Got it?
Vim just like with his little antenna tips his pirate hat. Is like Vim. Is like I.
He gives you a smile. Cadit, he has not clocked that you're not here yet. I want you up on the wall, blasting them. Can you do that for me?
No response. Cadit is not there.
Okay.
Lights are on. No one's home.
Yes. Unfortunately, Leto doesn't really have a chance to check on you. Alright then.
That's fine.
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're ready. If you see an opening, hit it. If you see a weakness, cut it. We stand here today. We will not let this city fall. On me! He starts charging through the gate, which is being winched open. The main force are being, channeled out. Edit, roll me another strength or con check to avoid being swept up with them.
17.
At
Okay, I'm going to
disadvantage.
say some... No, I'll say
that-
this time.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
You know,
sorry.
yes, actually, if you're still paralyzed, take disadvantage.
Okay, God damn it. An 18 is gonna be... I can't physically roll higher than 18. Oh great, I won again.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Congratulations. You're going
Okay,
up to the
you know
front
what?
of the line.
Since it's seems like it might be important for Cadet to be in this battle, can I go ahead and cast my future sight now?
Of course. So what was the
So
number
Cadet,
you got?
instead of a 1, can he roll a 13?
Yes, Cadet, you got a 13 on the dice. So what would that
So
make
that'd
your
be a
final number?
12.
That's still good enough.
I'm
You get knocked to your feet, like as in knocked to your knees as they're moving. You are behind the wall, but you're in the mud.
Okay.
The spectrum of teamwork.
I just need
Right.
Cadet to not just be standing in
Oh my
complete awe
gosh,
as
I'm
we're getting
so sorry.
slaughtered.
I'm
I
so sorry.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ace. I really
Yes.
appreciate it. If the gate shuts, that'll probably be what eventually kind of snaps him out. If when he hears the that will be
Yep.
what wakes and brings him to.
The gate does shut as the last of the infantry make it out.
We're
Yeah, you
fucked.
find yourself alone in the mud. You see people calling for you to get up on the wall. You hear those war drums. You hear what sounds like a muffled cheering of Leto, trying to hype his people up from the other side.
Yeah.
And you hear
Do
a
we-
thunder of footsteps.
Did we start an evacuation effort just out of my
We never
own
did.
curiosity?
We never
Well,
did.
nope, the civilian populace have food. They just don't really have an evacuation.
Okay, well, fuck. Shit, guys. It will fuck it. He will He'll start running up the wall, but all the while
Okay.
he is looking in the direction he believes Zapdos to be in.
Okay, yep.
And he's
Yep.
remembering back to the deal they made, and he's trying to figure out how to complete it.
You have two options. You can either give him Leto's heart, or you can accept him into your soul.
Well, we'll see how open Leto is. we'll consider all variables before we go to the second one. But yeah, Cadet will make his way up to the wall. But he will purposely pull his scarf up to obscure as much of his face as he possibly can.
Sure. As you go, you see, a gifted legion is cresting over the hill that you and Spike crossed where you first saw the temple. You see they're coming down. You would estimate from the fact that this opening salvo looks pretty full. They might have the full legion, the full 1,000,
Holy
on the
shit.
other side of that hill. Yeah, this is not good. But as you get up, people start slapping you on the back. They start calling you Captain. Captain Cadet, good to have you, sir. Let's do this for Sun City, for Leto. Ready to fuck them up? They seem in pretty good spirits after Leto's speech.
Cadet isn't speaking a word to them. His eyes locked on. He saw the Legion. His eyes traced to where he can find Leto, and his eyes haven't left him as he's walking the wall.
Leto is the very front of the army. He has, Vim on one side of him. He has Simon on the other. They are the tip of the spear. They're standing on the other side of what appears to be a moat.
Okay. Yeah, Cadet will just sit and wait until he what artillery is he working with? Just ranged special Pokemon, I
Moves.
suppose.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just basically ranged special Pokemon.
Okay.
You see
He
Bobble
will.
Ponks here.
Okay. He's just gonna wait, and he'll do that thing where he has his arm lifted, kind of telling everyone to hold something, be ready to release when he drops his arm. Like the fire.
Yep. Yeah, just
Okay.
basically aim.
Yeah. He's sat there
everyone-
doing that.
Yep. Everyone starts taking aim.
Okay, good.
Meanwhile, Vim,
Well,
you see
hey.
a swarm of enemies. They're coming over the hill. They look like there's a lot of them, and they seem very organized. It's almost like when your hive fell. There is just an almost dispassionate discipline to it. It's terrifying.
Vim.
And now,
Yeah.
no, please, after you. I just thought you were going to reply.
No, I'm just saying Vim is. I was just gonna describe how Vim is kind of taking that in. Just Vim is a little lost for words, but Vim is not good with words to begin with. Vim just readies himself.
And as we ready ourselves, I would like everyone to roll initiative for me, please. Everyone.
Me too? Okay.
Yes, you too. You'll be in this combat, just currently you're drowning, kind of.
I got a 27.
Oh my
Wow.
god, I'm not
Damn,
meeting
how
that.
did this damn?
Okay.
I got a 19.
Nice.
Quick Claw is
18.
insane, dog. Plus alert.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a quick claw.
I beg your pardon,
And
Kevin?
alert.
18.
Oh, jeez. Okay, you guys are all coming out on top.
Good.
Okay, let's see. I think that's everyone. Okay. So, first up in the initiative order is, unsurprisingly, Mob. Though before we
What?
go into combat, I have some things to explain to you about how this combat will be different. First off, we'll be using 30-second turns, in that you have 30 seconds to declare an action, not 30 seconds to get it done. Because I know you'll want to describe Flourish and things like that, so make sure that you know what you're going to do by the time your turn rolls around. Additionally, this will not be, strictly speaking, a bunch of enemies. There will be a wall, a line, as it were. Anything within that line, you can hit. You can additionally try to either push the line back or slip past it, using either strength or dexterity. Also, and an important system, called the adrenaline system, in that once per turn, you can gain a level of exhaustion at the end of combat in exchange for an extra action, movement, bonus action, your choice. Does anyone have any questions so far?
Yeah, sounds good so far.
Goodo. There are 100 feet between the top of the hill and the gate. Currently, the Hegemony are on 100 are on the 1 line, you are on the 100 or 10 line, if that makes sense.
I resent that grid in chat, by the way, if everyone
I
didn't get it.
appreciate that, thanks, because I was just about to send that. I was just digging for it. But yes,
Yeah, I
that should
got it
make
for you,
things easy.
bro.
I appreciate it. And so, first up, Mob. You are approximately, to use the grid, on A, you'd technically be on 8 negative A. if that makes sense.
8 negative A. Okay, so a little bit behind A.
As in, a little bit to the left of A. You're in the water.
A little bit to the left of A. Okay, gotcha. I am going to try and slip past the first enemy line using Dex, but I want to dig under them to try and make a pitfall trap. I want to fall to them on their first step.
Fair enough. I should also mention that 8 is where the moat is.
Yeah, can I like kind of dig myself onto the edge of the moat or and then start kind of digging myself like under them?
Sure, you can do that.
Okay. Any roll you want for that?
Let's call that athletics.
Athletics. I am redeclaring my Whispers of the Dead in athletics then. Okay. That makes that a +1. So that is a 5.
Cool. With a 5, you can move at half your movement speed. So how far would you like to?
40 foot. So from negative A, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6.
You can go. These
4.
are each 10 feet, so you can go 2 apparently because you can.
So
I'll go. Speed.
I'll make a divot under A through B then.
Okay, A through B. Gotcha. A through B, 8 to 6, I presume.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. I'm marking that on my map. Next up, we have Vim. Currently, the enemies are occupying the 1 line. You are occupying the 8 line with Mob and Leto and Simon. What would you like to do?
Line 8. Number 8.
Line 8. Yep.
Okay. Vim is simply going to hold steady next to Leto, preparing his waterfall axe for as wide of a slash as he can make for however many enemies are going to be close. So if like a bunch of enemies comes by, he's going to swing for as many as he can. He is ready to defend Leto straight from the front.
Nice. Now, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I can't cast my future sight again, can I?
Sadly not till midnight, which is in 6 hours.
So, at the moment, I don't think there's anything else I can do with just holding an action. So I'm going to hold, or you know what, can I, like, say I'm going to use my action to follow Leto if Leto moves?
Sure, you can do that.
Okay, now I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick on Leto for right now.
You did. You're up. You are on line 10. You are on the wall.
Okay. Where are the hegemony on the board yet, or have I got a while before they get there?
The hegemony are line 1 currently.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they rolled so low on initiative that basically you effectively all get a free round before they start moving.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me just see if there's anything I can do other than what I'm going to do. I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep holding an action, and I'm going to wait for them to get to the moat's at 8.
Moat is at 8, yes.
Okay, I'm going to wait for them to get... How many squares can they move a turn again, just to remind me?
They can move 5 as an army.
I will wait until they get into 6, and then I will tell everyone to release their arrows, essentially, fire.
Okay.
So I will hold.
Anything else?
I'll hold the action until they're in firing range. No, Cadet won't be doing anything else. He'll be holding back for now.
Okay, and now we have our first army clash as both sides advance, see where they meet. Okay, this is a close clash. Ultimately, though, the hegemony push forward into 6. They don't do any serious damage to your forces, but they do stop them from pushing them back. Currently, the hegemony are in 6, your forces are in 7. Cadet, you're attacking?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Cadet will just wordlessly bring his arm down, signaling for everyone to fire. And everyone who has been holding something will I want them to just unleash a barrage on the hegemony. Cadet will not be firing anything.
Range division fire, range division hit for considerable damage. Range division, oh wow. Range division pick off about 40% of this first line as they just fire massive amounts of rock wreckers, thunderbolts, flamethrowers, water pulses. You think that while the hegemony's first line is busy dealing with your guys, they weren't expecting to be hit from above. They won't make that mistake again, though.
That's fine.
Now, it is Leto's turn. Leto charges and begins engaging the hegemony. That's not great for old Leto.
Wait, Leto is on... What line was Leto on?
Leto was on 8 with you, but now he is running into 6.
Okay, so he crossed over
the hegemony directly.
He crossed over a moat trap?
Yep, he was able to pass the moat trap unimpeded.
Okay.
Yes, he clashes, and unfortunately, he is not able to do damage. He is pushed back into 7. would you like to do something with him, since you said you would move if he moved?
If Leto strikes, Vim strikes, and Vim is striking Y with his waterfall axe.
Roll to hit.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does. Roll damage.
Okay, rolling these, and I got my 2 6s. Oh, sweet. That's looking like 6 and 4.
10, okay.
Yes. Oh, wait, and let me also add the stab in for an extra 11, and I can also
wow.
do an extra attack.
Okay.
So
You also have
for
cleave, by the way.
I have not done anything with cleave. I don't know what that is at the moment.
Basically,
but-
anything right next to anything you hit, you can deal a little bit of damage to it too.
Okay, well, we'll factor that in a second. Do I have to roll to hit my second attack?
Yes, you'd roll to hit again.
That is a 8.
Okay, an 8.
Oh, wait,
Ooh.
8. Oh, wait, hold on. 14. Got to add the.
Oh,
I always forget to add the attack bonus.
14 total
Gotta
or
add that
14 additionally?
14 in total to hit.
Okay. 14 to
Oh.
hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, also, it's been so long since I've been engaged in legit combat. My last damage of 11, add 3 more to that because I forgot to add my water damage. So that is 14 damage.
Okay.
14 damage to hit. 14
Okay.
damage. Then I rolled a 14 for my second hit. 2 hit.
Okay, yep, that hits. How much damage does that do?
That is going to be sweet. 5 and 5 for 10 plus 3, so that's 13. Another 14. So 14 and 14.
Okay. You see this first group, you're actually cutting through them pretty badly. There are now less of them than there are of your defenders.
Sweet,
You think that you're probably going to be able to push them back. And now Simon does the same as you. Simon botches it. Simon, he's going, Belito, for honor! And he just doesn't shut up until someone socks him in the jaw.
He's always doing that.
Is he the same dude who botched up his speech?
He is.
Now
Oh my
it is
gosh.
back to Mob.
Okay, so just to clarify, did any of my pit trap affect any of the line I wanted it to? Or like it's only
yes,
set to
sorry, I forgot to roll that. My mistake. Okay, they're gonna do a dex check. Yeah, no, that one passed, so that was 2 rows, so bit of math. That could be cool. 5 more of them fall and start breaking their legs and similar things. They are functionally out of the fight.
Nice.
Okay,
You
so is
see
there like a
less
whole
than-
line wiped out pretty much? Sorry, go ahead.
More or less, like as in 100 of them charge down as the opening like vanguard. 8 of them are left.
Fuck yeah.
Is you?
Okay.
Is you have done very well to repel the first line.
I want
As
to pop
should
out
mention-
and... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, with the return to the first round, a new 100 appear. They are back at line 1, though. There are 8 here on line 6, and there are 100 back on line 1.
I want to pop out and use a air cutter on whoever is lined up in front of Leto and his group.
Okay, sure. That would be... That's within 10 feet, so no disadvantage. Roll to hit.
I should also have advantage to hit because of the stealth.
True. This will
So,
break your
first
stealth,
roll.
but yes.
This will break my stealth. First roll was a 2. Second roll was a 13 plus 7 for a dirty 20 to hit. And
Yep, that hits.
air cutter crits on... Well, I don't think it crits on that unnatural rolls, so never mind that.
No, sadly not.
But yeah, that's 1d6 plus 4 flying type damage plus sneak attack.
Yep.
So that's 9 air cutter damage, and then I need to roll 3d. Oh, I could use trip too. Nah,
I'm gonna give you some advice. I wouldn't bother.
yeah, I'll just use the.
That would come to what total?
That's another 11 sneak attack damage, by the way.
Oh jeez, yeah, Mob, you pop out of the hole, swing your claws, a blade of air just perfectly beheads everyone in that line. Just thunk, 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 thunk. They fall, and as they do, Leto spots you. Mob! He gives you a
Yeah,
big smile.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage, use my full 40 feet to regroup with their line, at least get behind it if I can.
Okay, you wouldn't even really need to, because you're 10 feet in front of them currently.
Oh yeah, you know what then? I'm
Also, there's
Can
no
I make it to
disengage because they're all dead.
Oh yeah, I could just bonus action. I could cunning action dash then, right?
You could absolutely cunning action dash your way right up to being, I believe that'd put you at line 3?
What if I went back to our line? Can I make it to the gate?
Go to the gate.
I want to go
Easy.
see Cadet.
Cool. You'd be
gonna see
directly under the gate. You'd be on 9, directly beneath the gate.
Okay.
You can
I am
see
running
Cadet.
to. I'll run to that line, and as a free action, I just want to like warn like one of Cadet's like underlings right here, and this like one of his soldiers here. Like, hey, get this to Commander Cadet. Like it's a weapon and like a tool we can use.
Cool. And you're going to pass up, if I'm not much mistaken, Prometheus Horn.
Prometheus Horn and the TM for Magical Leaf that I found in Psych City because I never gave it to Cadet and Cannon.
Okay, I'm going to say make that a sleight of hand check. It'll be a pretty easy one just for passing.
7 plus 9 for a dirty 18.
Yeah, you basically huck that stuff up. One of the guys on the, parapet just grabs it. Understood, Commander.
I salute.
Yep, and that is your turn. Vim, back to you. You see his mob has just wiped out the last of the guys and run back. You see Leto is now preparing to keep charging forward. What would you like to do?
If Leto, Vim is going to stick with Leto once again. It's going to do the same thing where he is going to ready a reaction if another legion comes to.
But you see
swipe
one
at his
coming
end.
up over. You see they've already come over the top of the hill. Another 100.
In fact, he's going to do the best that he can to almost react when Leto strikes. So if Leto strikes and succeeds, Vim will strike right after. If Leto fails, Vim will strike right after, like almost in succession.
Gotcha.
Just holding an action, yeah.
Gotcha. Exactly. you're covering Leto's back. Nice.
Exactly.
Nothing smarter than holding an action when you don't know what to do, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I believe, unless there's more to do, means we're back to you, Cadet.
Okay. Have I got the horn? Or
Yes,
is
you
it
have
gonna
them
be
thrust. You feel them being thrust into your chest. From Captain
Okay.
Mob.
Cadet will just give a nod, and he'll hold the horn. I'm not sure what this does. I don't think you've told me, but I'm going to try using
No
it
one
anyway.
knows what it does.
No one knows what it
tested
does. No one knows what it
Nobody knows. What a
No,
better
you
time
know
to
what
find
useless.
out.
does. Nobody
Early
knows
on.
stuff.
Cadet will do a similar thing. However, this time he himself will, with the horn in hand, he'll lift his hand up and he'll start imbuing firepower into it. And what I'm going to wait to do is when that first clash comes in on top of Leto,
Yeah.
he is going to aim to hit where Leto is
Okay.
with a fireball. So whenever the first wave of enemies meet Leto, he will hit Leto.
Gotcha. And now, funnily enough, it is the turn of the armies. This new gifted legion moves down to 5. Leto, who is on 7, moves up to meet them. And for the first army clash, well, that's not good. Yeah, shit. See? Yeah, your guys, as in the guys guarding Leto, charge in. They clash. These legionaries seem much better. You think that what was sent before was really just testing the water, as your poor, inexperienced commoners are slashed to ribbons. You watch as 8 of them die, just without landing a single hit. They are just cut down. It is a bloodbath, while the Hegemony lose nothing. Now, it is your artillery's turn. Have you given them command to keep going, or are they waiting for you to give another order?
So what he'll bring his hands down like he did last time to fire artillery. But did you say legionary are on top of Leto?
Yes.
So Cadet, when he brings his hand down to signal for them to fire, using the horn, he'll just draw out in fire the kanji for fire.
Yep.
And he will then just smack it with the horn and send it down towards Leto. It's got 150 feet, so if he's in 150 feet, I'm hoping it's going to hit.
Oh, he is. See, I'm
Ooh-wee.
torn whether I should be a bastard to Cadet or I should be nice. What do you guys think? Should
I will
Fake
say,
this
like,
guy.
even though I hate this, it is the player's first fireball in all of D&D.
Yeah, let me do it.
Like-
I will be
Like,
nice.
for no
Yeah,
other
yeah.
reason than it's just the player's first fireball in all of D&D. I think you have to kind of let it go through.
Okay,
Oh
because
my
guess
God.
what? The artillery crit failed all around Cadet.
Oh my
So I'm
god.
going to let him fire it off, then he will suffer the punishment of that crit.
I feel
But
like
I will-
this
Yes,
was
I-
a mistake.
I'll let, as order of operations. Yes, order of operations is Cadet fires first. Please.
Someone help me do math. 35 plus 16.
That would be
51?
51 or 41? Yeah, 51.
51.
Okay,
I need.
does he have to make
I
a
need
dex
Nico.
saving throw?
He needs.
Did
to
you
make
add
a
stab, by the
dexterity saving- No. So that is 52.
52. Yeah.
He has to succeed a dexterity saving throw of 15.
Okay,
If
I'm just
he
getting up Leto's sheet.
If he succeeds, he takes half damage. It's also
And
it's 20 feet of damage. So if Vim and Simon are with him,
They
I
are.
have hit them. So Vim, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
since Vim is on Leto, can he assist Leto as, I guess, both protecting and assisting him from taking crit damage? Like, just basically, can they like roll their together or something?
Oh my
I would-
God, Ace! If you had wide guard, you guys would be.
Yeah.
fine.
Like I said, I let fate decide that, and we got double team. We let fate decide, and I got double team. You got double team.
I will give you a choice, Vim. I will let you give Leto advantage on this check on the understanding that you will get a 0, or you can let Leto get what he gets and let you get what you get. Your choice.
By 0, does that mean it's a crit fail, or
It's
I just
an
get
instant
no?
fail.
instant
And you will
fail?
take the full damage.
I think that kills Vim as well.
And how much damage? How much damage are we taking?
52.
I take a full 52 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you
I mean-
Fast,
could
you get
get
26.
I
reduced
can
to
ta-
26. You
I can
could
take that
potentially-
damage. I'm just saying, I can take that damage
No,
and
it's
still be alive.
neutral.
That's all I'm saying.
It's neutral because he's a bug type. So he.
Oh, you're
I
right.
have-
So he can't reduce it to 26.
You can't reduce it. I have a single
Okay.
Oranberry, though.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it be as is, and we'll take what we take.
Fantastic. Do you want to know what
But
Leto got?
if I do that,
He
does it
crit
allow
failed.
me? Am I still able to resist? I mean, react.
Not to protect Leto, no.
I mean,
You will
react to
just-
attack
not quite
if
sure
the
what you
legion's
wanna do.
close.
Oh, yes.
Like if I want to.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, just
okay.
you won't be able to shield Leto. Leto takes 51 points of damage
52.
and 52, my apologies, and is sent flying into the Legion, where he lies in death saving throws, having been completely and utterly blindsided.
Completely and utterly blindsided.
Now, Vim, would you be so kind to give me your deck saving throw?
My dex saving throw. How high do I have to roll?
15.
15.
15.
Okay. A dexterity. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I rolled a 14 plus 2. So that is
Ooh.
16.
So a
You're taking
26 damage.
26 damage.
Simon, let's see what Simon. Jesus.
Simon does resist. Simon does
But
resist.
but he failed that check hard. Let me tell you what the last 3 rolls I have gotten are. 1, 1, 2.
Woo!
He can still reduce
Simon.
it with the
Simon
resist.
Simon, that was the resist.
Oh, that wasn't. Okay, never mind.
Good
Never
God.
mind.
Yeah, oh, and he fails the dex
No, no,
check,
no, no,
too.
no, 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 no. Soak it in, Buster. Soak it in, bud.
He
First
fails the
fire.
dex check too.
I didn't like Simon anyway.
See,
I didn't like Simon.
See,
I didn't give a fuck about Simon.
Oh, that's good, because guess who else is in death saving throws?
Yeah, that one was earned. He deserved that.
Vim, eat Simon to regain some HP.
Oh wait, did
I'd
they
allow
have?
it.
Did those guys also
It's
have?
what
their,
he would have
temporary
wanted. He
HPs?
literally told me that, guys.
Did they have
Oh,
their
yeah.
temporary HP as well?
Yes.
Should've.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, they
it was
did.
a
and
lot
that
of
still
damage
didn't-
for an NPC.
That still didn't save Leto, because
Yeah,
Leto with the temp HP, Leto had 43.
you guys
That-
could try to stabilize him and get him out of there. That's about it.
You would have to move into the Legion and not be fighting them.
Oh, I
And
could
now-
get him, but I would only be able to move half movement if I did.
That is true. Cadet, and now it's time for you to suffer your punishment, because remember, your artillery crit failed around you.
Real quick before you do that, what happened to the gems who got hit by the fireball? Did they pass or?
Oh, yes, let me roll for the gems.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, because he still was trying to hit them. To be fair.
Yeah, they
I waited purposely to make it look a bit better.
yeah, the gems all take half damage, so that means 13 of them die. 13 gems die.
Hey,
That's
And let
fucking
me
still
check how
something.
many of your guys. Well, hey, Cadet.
how many did I kill?
All of them.
I was gonna say, would it be easier to tell us how many he didn't kill?
No, actually, technically, let me do some quick math. You wouldn't have killed all of them. Anyone do 17 divided by 5 real quick?
17
Uh,
divided by 5. Jesus. It's gonna be
3.4.
okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Good news. You only killed 3 of them, because only 3 would have been in range. So, yeah, there's still 14 more of... Yeah, you killed 13 Hegemony, and if you count Simon and Leto, 5 of your allies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there is a
My first
flaming
fireball.
hole in the center of the battlefield.
Yay.
'Cause they don't look like those who have been hurt look pretty bad. And now, well, hey cadet,
Mm-hmm.
would you be so kind as to make either an athletics or acrobatics check for me?
Yep,
Depending
I
on
will
whether you
be
want to try
rolling.
and hold on to a falling wall or jump off a bit of thing that ground that isn't there anymore.
Oh, 5.
5, cool. Yeah, cadet. You see as one of your guys tries to imitate you, thinks he's such a badass, and instead hits the wall, blows himself up, and causes the bit of ground right next to you and under you to start crumbling. You tumble down onto point 9. Considering the height of the wall, you take 8 points of damage as bits of rock hit you on the way down. You are now on the actual battlefield. You're behind the moat, though.
You know, it's crazy. I was like next to the wall that whole time, so I guess I just witnessed Cadet just fuck us over again.
Hey, Mob, roll perception to see whether you saw that or whether you were looking in the direction of the hegemony.
I got
I
a
would
passive
argue-
15, but you want to know
I
what?
would
This was better than my passive. This is an 18 plus 6 for a natural 24, or dirty 24, I mean to say.
Hey, you saw Kadid do that, and I'm gonna say with that, you have a pretty good idea who he was actually aiming for. Also,
no.
good news. He is prone, and that would be 15 feet away from you. Oh, because you're both on row 9 now.
I'm just gonna give Cadet a really heavily meaningful glance that conveys that you made the wrong choice, bud. But I don't have time to correct you.
I have some good news.
What's that?
Leto passed his first death saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good, right? That's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's good for them.
There's a whole. Where did Vim end up?
Vim's
Vim
right by
didn't get blown
Leto.
away.
Vim is
Vim-
like with
Vim,
Leto
how
in his
far-
little crater.
Well, no,
Not quite. Vim. Yeah, Vim is standing at point 6. Vim was not blown away. He was,
And then Leto is further in.
basically, Leto got blown another like 20 feet into their line.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm moving up my full 40 feet, and I'm gonna aim around people, Leto.
If you can clear some path for me, I can jump in and clear more, probably.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
coming after
clear
me,
up.
so you're coming after
No.
me, so you can actually get them out of there and then stabilize them afterwards. I'm just gonna clear you guys a path. I wanna go ahead.
First thing you will want to know, a third hegemony group has breached the wall, has breached the lip of the hill. There are 2 now full-strength hegemony groups. One at 5, one at 1. You can use dash to theoretically get into where Leto is. You could make it to 4. You would not be able to damage the hegemony, and you would need to make a dexterity check to avoid being swarmed. But you could make it to Leto and basically get him on your back this turn if you would like.
That'll also eat up my.
I lit up your
I'll eat up all of
everything.
my. Yeah, I'll eat up all of my turn economy. I'm just gonna use that 40 foot because that'll at least put me in a better range to proc feline agility next turn. Because I didn't move
Okay.
last time on the wall. I can proc feline agility next turn. That I can go to move a bit faster if I have to move half speed. But this turn, yeah, I'm gonna go for an air cutter and try and make a hole for Vim and Leto.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's an actual nat 20.
Okay, yeah, roll your damage and double it.
So 1d6 plus 4 for the actual
Hey,
air
Bob,
cutter.
I have a question for you.
Go.
This is a
for
very
it.
important question.
What's that?
Considering what Kadit just did, do you still consider him an ally?
I consider Cadet hired help right now.
So that's not a yes or a no. Is
I
Kadit your ally?
Yes.
Okay, then you can have sneak attack because he is close to you.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. So double everything, right?
Double everything.
Okay. So that's 10 actual air cutter damage, and then sneak attack with this. I have to roll another fucking 66. That's a total of 29 flying type damage.
Okay, 29 flying type damage. That would be... You kill about 15 of that first line of hegemony. They are not looking amazingly hot. I mean, sorry, they're looking pretty good. They're still well over half of their forces.
I still have my
But
bonus
you do
action
keep-
left, so I want to use. Well, no, I already moved to the wrong way, so I couldn't use it to get Cadet up.
Sadly not.
Never mind. You can move on for me.
Okay, you do create a hole. Vim, you can see Leto.
Okay. How far away is Leto?
Leto is 20 feet from you.
I have 50 feet of movement, so I guess I could run in,
50
grab
feet of
him,
movement?
and go. 50, yeah, 50,
How is
50
Vim
feet.
faster than me?
Oh,
I don't think that's right.
He's
I
a
think
barbarian. He would have
yeah,
got
and I also
extra
got
movement.
plus 10 because of fast movement, so
That should put you
Okay.
at
I went
40.
40 to 50.
that should
Oh
be
my gosh.
40.
Yeah, I went from 40 to 50 because I have plus 10 with fast movement.
You
You've
started
started
with 40
30?
feet of movement?
Yeah, that's what it said. It's been in my cheat this whole time.
Okay, if you say so, I'm trusting you. I would have thought you'd be at
I'm-
30, but
How are you faster
No,
than mobs?
I have no idea. I mean, is it because
You're
I'm
a
a
bug.
goblin? Is it because I'm a wimpod?
I do think goblins actually do have 40 feet of movement.
fair enough. Okay, yes,
yeah,
you
and
can.
so it's
In that
50
case,
because
you
of
can.
yeah.
You can move the 20, and then you can move an extra 15 because you'll be able to move half movement if you carry Leto.
Okay, so
Even with his
Can I-
strength?
Maybe.
Never
okay,
mind.
all right. Well, I'm gonna run in, and I'm
Goblin
tempted to
has
go
30
and
foot.
attack, but instead I'm just gonna grab Leto, and bring him closer to our side. Can I bring him over the? I guess we can't bring him over the pitfall or the moat.
No, basically, what you could do is you could bring him back to where you currently started. You could jump in, then jump back, more or less.
I can't stabilize him in the same action. can
Sadly,
I?
not.
I don't know how helpful that'd be because that. So you know what? I am going to run in and I am going to try to wipe out more hegemony that are close to Leto.
Okay,
I'm gonna do that. I'm
roll.
gonna do that instead.
Yep, roll to attack.
Okay, that is going to be a and I'm going to use waterfall, so that's 17, 22, 23 to hit.
Hit. Yep, that hits.
Okay, and that's for the first hit. Oh, can I throw into a rage as well?
Sure.
Because I mean, I just got hit with a fireball. I'm not feeling great right now, so I'm gonna throw into a rage.
This
So
is
that's
also the
alright.
perfect time for cleave, by the way.
Yes, I am using, that is 8 damage plus 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage plus 2 for rage, so that's 11, 12, 13, and an extra 1, so that's 14 damage.
Cool. You
And
kill.
then also cleave. I'm gonna throw in that cleave as well, however that works.
So
Whenever
it's
I
just
use
the
my second
weapons
attack.
damage. If you hit with the
Yeah.
second attack, you roll the weapons damage. That's it.
Okay, then I will also use cleave, DM, is that cool?
Oh,
Okay, so for my second attack, ooh, that is 10. So adding in all that, it's just weapons damage, no extra bonuses, no rages, none of that.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, then extra 10 damage. So 14 on the first hit, 10 on the second hit.
Oh yeah, you start slashing into them. You cut down a good number of them, like almost 20. You're in too much of a blind rage to actually count, but you're just standing on top of Leto. What are you screaming as you're just hacking at anything that tries to get at your friend?
Bim is hungry!
Nice.
That is,
You're like
that is
Conan
not
the
a war cry,
Barbarian
that's
style.
a warning.
Okay, and speaking of warnings, you did. You were prone on the ground, there's some rocks on you, and it hurts. But hey, you got Leto. Zapdos isn't here, though.
Where are you, overgrown bird? Oh, right. Cadet will look up. Can he see Leto?
Roll perception.
I can do a perception. Yeah, don't suck. Ooh. 18.
Yeah, you see Leto is on the ground, sprawled and burnt. You see Vim is on his back, fighting off wave after wave of hegemony who are closing in on him like a zombie horde. They've stopped trying to advance now that they see a chance to just kill Leto. Yeah, that's where you're at.
I need to do
30
it.
seconds.
I know.
Excuse me.
Cadet mournfully
Yes.
lifts his both of his hands, just 2 small orbs of fire, and I will fire off an ember attack. I've got 120 feet with it, so I should be in range.
Yep, you're aiming at Leto, I assume?
I am.
Should
aiming
have
at
some kind of
Leto.
cover because he's in a crater.
And he is prone, so technically it would be a disadvantage.
And there's
Yeah.
also like he's getting swarmed, so you would probably hit somebody else before you did him.
Technically, Mob created the perfect sight line for Kadib
Oh yeah,
to
that's
hit.
true. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Disadvantage, though, because he is prone.
Is it bad I want a 1?
No, not at all.
Oh, you regret
You
it
know
now,
what
huh?
you're doing is wrong, but it's in character.
You know you don't fucked up, right?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Cool, that, I do believe that hits, let me check.
I have fired 2
That-
at him as well.
No, roll the second one also with disadvantage, knowing that if you hit, Leto is fucked.
Oh god, 19.
Is that with disadvantage?
That was, I rolled a 12 and a 13. Sorry, it was 18. No, 19 is correct. It's 12 plus 7, yeah, 19.
Okay, okie dokie.
I can roll damage.
You really don't have to. Vim, you see as Cadet fires 2 shots into Leto's body. You think that Leto is either dead or dying. You don't think he's ever going to be the same again at the very least. You know who did it. And now, the Hegemony are going to attack.
If those motherfuckers.
I have some slight good news. Your goons, your basic infantry, try and put their bodies between the Hegemony and Leto. And so it is them who take the brunt of the damage, taking only 3 losses. That's not so bad. They're effectively trying to create a wall to protect Vim and Leto right now. And now, the artillery under the command of Bobble Ponk, since Cadet sadly fell, are going to start attacking. And they're going to miss. Which means, now it's time for Simon's death saving throw. Simon has 1 successful death saving throw. Now, a third Hegemony 100 has made it up over the hill. There are, you see 200 of them at the top of the hill. You see about 70 trying to swarm Leto. You don't see any sign of them stopping. Bob, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm 40 foot up from the 9th line, so I should be on, 8, 7, 6, 5?
You should be on 5. You see
Okay,
the Hegemony front line is at 4, and that 1 and 2 each have a full legion upon them.
Okay. Where are Vim and Leto?
They are in the middle of 4. They would technically be 4E if you wish to be technical.
4E, and I would be on 5D, 5C, somewhere around there, I assume.
Yeah, about 5C, I'd say.
Okay. I'm going to move up north and a little bit to the right so I can make it to 4E. I'll do the dex slip to get past the gems.
Or roll a dex check.
Just raw dex or...
Yeah, just raw dex, a dex check, yeah.
Okay. Dirty 21 or dirty
you
22.
Easily do it. Yeah, you easily do it. You're there, you're with Vim, with a very badly burnt Leto. Simon is also there, not that I imagine you care.
Leto is still doing death saves, or Leto he's failed 2 death saves by this point.
He has failed 3 death saves at this point.
Okay.
So Leto is gone.
Leto is either dead or he is going to take a grievous injury. His breathing is very shallow.
God. Vim, you got leech life. I'm giving him the goddamn Warrenberry.
It's like
The
Vim just
Armberry?
raging. Vim's like,
No, Vim has leech life. I'm giving Leto the Warrenberry.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be very merciful here and give you a medicine check. It is a very high check. If you can succeed, I will let you undo 1 death saving throw and put Leto back on 2.
Whatever
This is a very,
he rolls,
very high check.
whatever he rolls, can Vim add a +1 to it because Vim has a +1 in medicine.
If that can help. Yeah.
I love that.
Well, listen, I've got a +3 there, so we got a 4.
I will let you know, though, Vim, this will be your action for this turn, if you do that.
If I give him a +1,
You got extra attack and a bonus action. You're fine. I got a 19 +4 for a dirty 20.
To use extra attack, you have to attack already. It's not
Oh,
an extra
you're
action.
right.
Fuck, you're right,
Okay,
you're right.
I'm sorry, what did you
I
get?
had a dirty 23.
20,
Dirty 23.
30, 23? Might I advise using any inspiration you have?
Hey, did I give up that bardic inspo you gave me or not?
no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Nobody's
I
using
would
it.
advise using that bardic inspo.
Okay. What kind of bardic inspo was it? Was it like base? Do I use a
1d6.
D8? Do I use a 1d6?
1d
Add a 5 to that 23.
Dang
We're at 28.
Christ. You need to get a 2 or higher on that. Yes, the check was 25.
I'll
Leto
actually
is
go
on
one
plus
more.
4 to Leto?
Leto is on 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh, okay, fair.
He is not stabilized. He is not revived. He is on 2 death saving throws with a grievous injury. Okay.
Can Vim and I collectively use our bonus actions to try and like heft Leto up, and then can I use the rest of my movement to start like half speed moving away from the hegemony?
Since I like the idea of you, basically, since I like the moment, yes.
And Vim
Yeah,
also can use
Vim
nimble
in
escape.
hat mode, me like trying. I'll roll the strength check.
Is as you're doing that, you see the remaining. There's only about 10 of your guys left. They are making a wall on either side, trying to push them back, saying, "You fuckers won't get Lord Leto for Sun City."
I literally just got barely above a 10. I have a +1 because of Whispers of the Dead, and I got a 9.
Goodo, yeah, you are limping. Your Leto is heavy. He is burnt. You're afraid that if you hold him too tight, you might actually like puncture through his charred skin.
I
You
think
have
I
to
can
be
only
very
move like 10 or 15 foot to the south more.
Sure, you are able to make it to 6. Meanwhile, the remaining guys, they're calling for you, they're cheering for you, get our lord to safety. Do it, Lord Leto. Sun City. They know they're all gonna die. They're willing to do it to buy you this chance to get Leto, out of immediate death.
Oh shit, I should have done that already. Fuck.
Dang.
I'll try it next turn if I can.
Okay. You're on 6. Vim, I'm saying you're with him. Do you have any...
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that kind of eats up your turn, though, pal. Sorry. You've
I'll take
done
it.
2 helpful things.
I'm also
You
using
did.
your movement
You-
for you too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did you see Mob and Vim carrying Leto advancing towards you? They're directly in front of you.
How are there just more gifted Legion members coming over the hill?
Yes, you see 200 coming over the hill. You see about 70, about 20 feet behind Mob. They're chewing through the last of the Sun City grunts.
I'm sorry, Lilo, but I gotta bring the heat so we can bring the thunder. Cadet will
I'm
lift
actually
his hand.
I get it. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Roll me an intelligence, either a check or a saving throw, your choice.
I'll do an intelligence check. 11.
Oh, yeah. It occurs to you that you've brought Leto to the brink of death with this, and it's not doing anything. It occurs to you that you might need to physically rip out Leto's heart to make it count, so everything you have achieved has been pointless thus far.
Okay. Would
Yeah,
you
because,
consider
like-
eating a tasty machine an action?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Okay. Cadet is going to eat the magical leaf tasty machine,
Yes.
and I get to do another action if I exert myself and take a point of
Yes, you
exhaustion.
can. You can take a point of exhaustion.
Oh my god, I didn't use fucking adrenaline either.
Cadet finishes eating, and a fun fact about a magical leaf
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that shit
Yeah.
never misses.
My
Cadet
god.
Cadet grinds his hands together, and the ash which falls starts spinning and takes shape into a small leaf-like object. As
Yep.
I don't know how many I get at level 3, which is what I am casting it at. I think it's 5,
Let me
isn't it?
check.
Magic
It's something like
missile?
that. Let me check.
I'm
Magic
Googling.
missile. Yep, I'm gonna look that one up. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
think
be a
it's
big
5 at
number.
level 3.
A dart deals 1d4 plus 4 damage. The darts are all strike.
Yep. So yeah, you
Three.
get 5.
Three.
Yep.
At first level? Good lord.
I'm
third
casting
level.
it at third as a warlock.
Oh
like a-
shit!
you
Yeah,
get-
no, you're getting 5.
Yeah, you get 5.
And Cadet is going to picture Leto's back, which he has stared at so many times.
Yep.
And he's going to imagine these leaves carving his heart out.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want me to roll damage?
He's in death saving throws, so no need.
Would you? Okay. So yeah, Cadet
see-
will release all 5, and if he manages to succeed, he will make the 5th one bring Leto's heart back to him.
All right. You, Mob and Vim, you see as leaves. I'm just going to... I'm curious about something. I need to think how one would rule this.
This is a complete gamble on my end.
To be
Just
fair,
gave
Cadet
him
has
the
been
goddamn-
gambling all the time.
I could have just gave them that potion for this fucking matter, dog. Like at this point, Jesus Christ, RC is fucking Mew.
Okay. Cadet, highs or lows?
Don't do this as a
That
high
phrase.
lows, man.
That phrase.
My heart is
always-
throbbing.
It's always done this to me.
Highs or lows, Cadet?
What
Highs
did
or
you say,
lows,
like-
Cadet?
what
Highs
did
or
you
lows?
say?
Highs or
Eyes
lows?
lows. Eyes lows.
Eyes are lows.
Lows.
Eyes lows.
You went lows?
I'm gonna go lows.
Should have went to
I
Home
have
Depot.
good news. I have good news and I have bad news.
It doesn't
Good
bring his
news.
heart.
Those pierce his back. Bad news, because there is a mob in the way that would need to punch through to be able to get back to you. Leaves
Say
just
what now?
aren't that strong. Well, you're carrying him.
Yeah, it wouldn't just like magically go around and circally. Oh, okay, I guess. Shit.
Yes, unfortunately, you do hit Leto in the back. You stab him in the back 5 times. But you don't get a heart out of it. Heartless Cadet.
You bastard.
Ooh. A2 Cadet.
Burning
Two.
heart. Cadet.
A2.
And now, the armies clash again with disadvantage to the one holding them back. Yeah, you see as the Hegemony effectively close like jaws around your remaining 11 artillery guys as a spray of blood like a fountain just bursts out. All your guys who are learning to step and thrust are dead. There are the 4 of you, Simon on the ground, the artillery, that's it, against roughly 270 Hegemony.
Hey, where the fuck is Spike?
Spike's with the artillery.
Oh, okay. Spike's not worth shit. Spike can also die.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yes,
No
unfortunately.
notable exploits from Spike.
No, not really. He was just rolled into the artillery along with Bobby Ponk, with Bobble Ponk. Oh, that reminds me. Bobby Ponk is dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bobby Ponk was among those guys who just got splattered.
Damn.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, it did
Well,
not
there's,
go
like,
well.
2 options. Does Mob have...
Simon fails.
I'll wait.
Simon succeeds his second death saving throw. Good for him. Yep. Another 100 hegemony appear on the hill, bringing you down to 370. And now, Mob, it's back to you.
Okay.
Lito is bleeding
I will-
pretty fast.
We're on
I
6,
think you're gonna
right?
get him. Let me check. I think you're on 4. No, you're on 6. Yes, 6.
Okay.
You're on 6.
Feline
you think
agility.
you don't get Lito some medical attention like now. He's gonna
Feline
bleed out.
agility, double cunning action, dash. So speed doubles by 2 to 80. I dash twice, 160, 320 foot of movement.
Yep. I'm gonna
Cut
say
down
you
in
can-
half to 160 again because I'm moving half movement.
I'd say you could scale the wall with that if you want to literally scale it and get back on the other side.
Yeah, I am
I can
like as
do-
fast as I can move in this state. We're running past Cadet. Like bug
That's
bad,
fair.
fuck you, scaling the
Hey,
walls, out of sight.
Vim, roll a strength check for me to see whether you can hold on as Mob moves that fast. 'Cause I suppose, do you want to be taken back over the wall?
Vim is very perplexed right now. Vim is not dumb when it comes to combat. Vim trusts Mob, so yes, Vim is going to hang on with a dirty 20 for strength.
Yep.
And Dungeon Master,
guys-
I am running us to the church if I can make it.
You cannot make it to the church, but you can make it. You can make pretty good headway towards it. You see, Madonna is running towards you. She sensed something.
Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, damn it. We're fucked.
Yep. Vim, your turn. You are inside the city. You are on Mob's head. Lito is bleeding badly. Madonna is running towards you. You don't know why the fuck Kadit just did what he did.
Vim's taking 2 seconds. This Vim can feel his body shaking. This is something that's new to Vim. The sensation of his Wimpod instincts are wanting to take over, but his body will not do that. But Vim will say this: "We leave. We leave."
Yeah.
That's all Vim can say.
We gotta evacuate the city.
Vim doesn't say anything about everyone else. He just says,
Yeah,
"We leave."
But I mean,
We leave.
we should probably
We
go
leave.
with them as they
That's
evacuate.
Vim. That's all Vim can say to you. Like, he's like telling you, we need to leave. Who can get us out of here as fast as possible? Vim is panicked.
We still got warp seeds.
I have the warp seeds.
You have a fucking.
you-
Well, I thought they had.
he-
I thought like the city council all had warp seed. They're gonna. Get.
Someone might, but don't you have a warp orb?
I
They
believe
also
Madonna
have
has a
warp
warp orb.
Well,
But
she's
I
So
mean,
the
here.
warp orb, I believe, is in the church, to be very technical.
Vim is while also saying that Vim is like doing what he can to inspect Leto and just like running around him, just inspecting him, trying to offer some level of comfort or help, but Vim can't do anything.
You can
Yeah, it's
roll a
not
medicine
demonic
check if you
either.
want to try and minimize his pain.
I got a dirty 16.
Cool. You can lessen his suffering. Maybe you breathe some like water on his fireball wounds, just a light trickle, just
Vim will
something to
try.
stop the pain. At this
He's
point,
gonna
he's
try.
looking a lot. Leto's looking a lot like Anakin after a little bath on Mustafar. Yeah, he's breathing regularly. Oh,
Oh, you got this shit.
oh.
Should I talk to him?
Madonna
Vim.
basically starts using her psychic powers to try and soothe his mind. That's it. You're free to talk and to do as you please. He's holding him on the brink.
What do you say, Vim? We leaving our brother or not?
We leave. Only bugs come with us.
Guess he ain't bug no more.
Nodding, Madonna leads you into the church. He offers you the warp orb. You can take this. You can get him somewhere. There's a few places that might be able to help. You could go to Ghost Town. That might a good place to prepare for the end. You could go to Crook's Rook. They know a lot about fire, so maybe they would know something that could help. Maybe there's something in Kesho that you could do. I don't know who could help. I don't know. I can't believe it's come to this. You could
I don't think there is any help in this.
seek out one of the fire gods or one of the gods of healing.
We don't have time to figure any of this out.
Are we gonna try
We
going
already-
back for? I'm sorry.
We already staked a lot of lives on this. I said from the beginning I was putting dirt in Hegemony's eyes, and I mean it. Ma'am, I think you guys should just get Leto out of here. I'm gonna try and pull something off. One last gambit.
Are you sure you could go with Leto? He needs someone to protect him. It could be you three. You could go now. He offers
Does he
you the
really
orb.
have that much longer left for us to even find it? And what kind of life is he gonna have afterwards? You don't want to just let the kid have his final moments in the fight for him? He didn't
She
want any of this
hangs
in
her
the first
head.
place. Listen, guys, I'm gonna hang back and make it look like we're trying to defend Leto in the church. I'll get as many gems in here as I can, and I'll warp us somewhere, I don't know, to the distortion world or something like that.
Madonna nods. You were always Leto's most trusted confidant. I trust your judgment as I do our lord's.
Lady,
Simply
for the
tell what
last
needs to be
time,
done.
I'm just a Pokemon trying to do the right thing. Leto ain't a god, and I ain't no damn disciple. Just take your son and give him some rest.
Okay. She starts laying him on the altar, trying to soothe him. She starts humming something you don't know. Sounds like a lullaby. She's doing everything she can, but Leto is dying. Meanwhile, outside the wall, with no opposition, the Hegemony march to the wall. Cadet, what are you doing? You are alone on the battlefield. They saw you attack Leto, though, so maybe they'd accept your surrender.
Yeah.
What
Cadet
are you
gives
gonna
one
do,
look to
Dill?
the city.
Yep.
Fuck it, one more gamble. Cadet will start waving his hands, trying to signal for them not to get any closer. Don't approach. It's a trap.
They nod. They stop on the other side of the moat from you. You're on point 9, they're on point 7. There is a moat in front of you, which ironically is in fact a trap.
That forbidden bastard, the one pretending to be a god. He made a deal with Zapdos. If you were to attack while he is within those walls, and he's to give his life, Zapdos will rain down thunder like you have never seen.
Roll. You can choose persuasion or deception because that's half true, half lie.
I will roll deception. It's at disadvantage because I'm exhausted as well.
You're right, you are exhausted.
24.
24. They believe you, You watch in great displeasure as a familiar set of waddling steps comes up. He's a fucking piece of shit, but he ain't no liar. Hello, Cadet. Having a good evening?
I've certainly had better.
Oh, I
Look,
bet.
he wants you to enter the city. He's gonna give his life to try and make Zapdos come here. They have a deal. I tried to kill him outside of the city walls to break the pact.
Roll deception again, specifically for Susie Smooches.
Oh fuck!
How's that?
Oh, shit. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. 20.
20? Oh, that does sound like something a dirty forbidden species would do. Come with me to the sub-lieutenant's tent. We'll talk.
Really want to? I'm not sure. Let's go to
Yeah, she's not asking.
assumed.
Don't forget about the urethra.
That's right. You can pull your brains tonight, your Uwitwa, if you aren't obedient.
Got it will nod, and he will cross the moat.
Oh, how eager you were to use Fireball. Now look at you. Nothing but enemies around to blast into bits, and it wouldn't do you a damn bit of good.
You do.
Got
The
it.
ranks close behind you. You are led up over the hill and into a large but very Spartan tent, where you see sitting, drinking a cup of tea, in the armor you know well, is Kaikuma. Hello, Cadet of Arborville.
Cadet will drop to one knee, rest his arm respectfully. Hello. It's good to see you again, Kakuma.
I don't imagine it is.
Cadet doesn't respond. He's gonna stay quiet.
He
Look.
seems mildly amused. Yes?
If you attack this city right now, you're gonna feel the power of a legendary you ain't prepared for. Zapdos guards this city. That false god, that forbidden species, he vowed that if he gave his life within the walls, he and Zapdos have this deal where he would come and defend the city in return for the false god's heart. I'm not entirely sure. He wasn't very explicit with the details. But I think if you enter there, you're gonna all die. And we can't have all of this potential go to waste, can we?
Interesting.
Mascus wouldn't be happy if you lost all of these men.
I will admit, we are drawing close to the estimated casualty total.
You know how Mascus gets when the numbers don't align with what he wants.
He chuckles a little, because he does know that well. Yes, alright. Thank you for your information, Cadet. I'm sure the Lieutenant will be very interested when you explain it to him in person.
Okay. I mean, I don't have to explain it to him in person. I'm quite comfortable just going back to, making some money on the side for everyone.
Oh no, I insist.
Oh, fucking course you do. Where is he?
Oh, well, he should be around before too long. He was just cleaning up business in Iwa City. They thought they had an escape tunnel that would lead them from here to there. The Lieutenant plans for everything.
You mean a tunnel into the city?
He nods.
Shit. That was Buster speaking, just to specify. Oh, he really does think of everything.
That is why he is our lieutenant. Stay with me.
Yeah.
We will
Are you
speak
gonna
with
call?
him when he arrives.
I advise you call off the attack and pull away from the walls as fast as you possibly can.
Or persuasion.
Oh, I'm really upset because one of them was a natural 20, but 22 still.
He believes it. He looks to his most close subordinates. Change of plans. Halt the assault and establish a long-term siege. We will starve them out, or at least keep them here until the lieutenant arrives.
Yeah, I got a plan for that too.
You hear, Cadet? What of the water assault? Have them stand down. If any attempt to flee by sea, they can sink them then.
That's mighty smart. Wouldn't want to, put any water types at a disadvantage against an lightning and electric type.
Indeed.
Might want to be aware. Cadet's whole body is tense. Like, small embers are leaking off his palms and his foot, but he is trying to remain as calm as he humanly can.
It's also raining, so it probably doesn't feel nice. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you're in a tent, so the rain stopped for you at least. Takuma nods. In the meantime, while we wait, he slides a glass of tea across to you. Tell me everything about Organization Missing No.
Ah, fuck.
And that is where we will end this session of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragon Types. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you to my amazing players, starting with the treacherous Storybuster as...
I'm playing Cadet the Charcadet, who's in way over his head.
Oh yes. Plus as...
It wasn't even a real siege, man. I'm mobbed to meow.
I'm sorry.
And finally, Ace the Wind Rider as...
Vim, the strongest bug.
Indeed.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan even if they try and siege us. Like, I'm gonna take this goddamn big ass fucking church and put it 120 feet in the goddamn air and drop it on them.
But we will have to see that next time.